Hi, Superstar. Welcome to your daily reading for today, which is Tuesday, the 29th of March. If you're interested in a free personal reading, just let me know in the comments below what your question is. And once in a while, I'll pick out somebody and do a free reading right here on my channel. So let's see what today has in store for us, or at least what the cards have to say about it. Okay, what have we got? We've got the Eight of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Interesting spread. So let's look at the cards separately. First, we've got the Eight of Wands, which is movement. And if we look at the card closely, you can see these spears flying in midair. Sun is shining. There's some clouds in the background. I can see some stars, and they're swooshing through the air. So we're talking about movement and action. What I get from this card always, it's one of my favorite cards actually, is action, because that's what I'm about too. I don't like to stand still. This card is a great card, in my opinion, especially for me, because it speaks to me a lot. Movement, swiftness, action. And then we have this card. Look at this card, and just by looking at the card, I mean, I always tell people that you don't really need to know the exact definitions of every card. If you just look at the card and the colors, and you'll get a kind of a feel of what it's about, in my opinion. Depends, of course, it depends on the deck, but you see the difference between this card and that card color-wise. This card is, bright and shiny with the blue skies, some clouds and sun. And this card, you can see that it's not really okay. It's almost like a bruise, these colors here, right? And that's what this card is about. The Four of Swords is about taking a break, taking a step back because you're in pain, and that can be physical, financial, career-wise, or something in that nature. That's what this card's about. With the hands enclosed, with the crossed sword, the crossed sword over here of those four swords, and then the snake, which is usually not a good thing, having a snake around, especially a black snake. So that's what this card is, taking a step back, taking a break, because that's what this card suggests or advises. So here we have Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is all about work, cooperation. As you can see, this trinity of pentacles is about working together, about collaboration, but also about, doing the work you want to do, that is close to you. And if we look at the cards, what kind of cards they are, they're all minor arcana. They're in different suits. We've got Wands, Swords, and Pentacles. So if we're looking at this reading as the reading for today, they are all minor arcana. So I think that whatever's going on here is just for a short period of time, like this day or maybe a couple of days, but if there was a major arcana in here, then it would be something bigger, like for a long-term effect. So let's look at these cards together. We've got movement in action. We've got, take a step back, take it easy, self-care. And then we've got collaboration and doing the kind of work that you're proud of. So what I see in these cards is, in this spread, is that you're moving. You're on a roll, whatever it is that you're doing or what takes up a lot of time, energy, and resources at the moment. This could be work. This could be a relationship. This could be studies. This could be life in general. You're on a roll. You're moving, in a positive way. Because again, we got the sun swooshing through the air here. They're all neatly placed in this pattern. This is all going really well. But this card is in the middle, which I always look at the center card as a card that is not the most important one, but that is the most prevalent. That's why it's in the middle. Again, it's not a coincidence, right? There's no such thing as coincidence. So this one is in the middle. So I know you're moving fast, you're rolling, and everything looks great, but maybe today take a step back and create some distance between all this action and yourself, and just take a look and take a breather, maybe take a step back and evaluate what's going on. Or maybe you're already feeling a bit tired, or maybe a bit overwhelmed, or maybe you're not even aware of it. I see a lot of people in my profession. I'm a professional coach who have been through this a lot. Just this part, right? Everything's on a roll, and then they usually find out about this when it's too late. Okay, so when the body and the mind has already been sending out a boatload of signals, but you're not picking up again on them because you're so busy rolling and swooshing. And so this might be an indication of take it easy, or take a step back and just evaluate what's going on. If you're already feeling that you're getting kind of tired and your energy is low, then maybe this is a sign for taking a step back today. Maybe if it's at work, take some hours off, maybe half a day off, or just lowering the workload. Or could also be, because this is self-care, right? Could also be just do something that you like, that's not related to what you're doing here. Again, this is not just about work. Could be anything. You could be an athlete and you're working really hard. Maybe just take a day off and do something nice. Hit a spa or a sauna, or just get a massage, or just do something completely different with your family or with friends, right? Because this card is more about self-care, right? And then here we have the Three of Pentacles, which is really doing the work that you believe in, that's fulfilling for you, and cooperation. And this is really interesting, right? And if you look at the card, it's bright, it's got these pentacles, and you see there's a glow, right? And we've got the tree coming here. So it's work, fulfilling work, and it's cooperation and collaboration. So maybe to continue or even get more of this action and all that good stuff, maybe take a step back and find people that you can work with that can help you continue this, or at least find some collaboration of people who can help you achieve and maintain all this action over here. And maybe you'll meet those people today, or maybe you'll meet somebody or people and you're like, interesting. Maybe I should just strike up a conversation and see if we can help each other. And of course, this is also about these two, that the work you're doing here, which is moving fast and you're rolling, is the work that you are meant to be doing, and that's another confirmation of that you're on the right track. But again, Three of Pentacles, collaboration, cooperation. I think it's going to be an interesting day to look for this one. Maybe you can see some signs, or just general conversations you're having. Could be an email, or anything from a DM or a tweet, or that maybe there's some people who are interesting to connect with, and are going to help you in achieving more of this, or continue this, or to just relieve you and help you, take over some tasks that will continue this movement and this rolling, this continuation of all this good stuff and all this movement. So yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting day, and I hope this kind of resonates with you, or some of it, and hopefully it will help you today to enjoy your day even more. And yeah, it was an interesting spread. If I look at my own life and my own day, I think it's going to be really helpful. I hope it was helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. See you tomorrow.